on this road tuning in. Hello, everyone. I hope y'all are having a great day. I really hope that y'all have done something to inspire yourselves. I have something to look forward to. By the end of this week, I actually was watching a content creator known as Trixie Mattel. She was doing a review of of Girl Scout cookies. So I was, a lot of times when you see other content creators, what's up, Nares 21. Hey, good afternoon to you, buddy. So yeah, you know what, Naris, I was just stating that I just got inspired today by a content creator known as Trixie Mattel. Trixie was over there doing a review on Girl Scout cookies. So I was like, you know what? That got me intrigued to eat. So I went and purchased me a couple of Girl Scout cookies so I have something to look forward to a little later this week. Do that, y'all, to make yourselves have a better week. Put something in front of the line so that you can think about and say, hey, I have this to look forward to. So I got me some good old sweets to look forward to coming up during this week. But what I really wanted to come and talk to everybody about, but first off, I want to say this is part of Mrs. Dovey's Live-a-thon. Miss Dovey, thank you so much for helping me become a participant. And we are having some fun. Juan Key Pro in the building. What's up, Juan Key? I appreciate you. Yeah, buddy. And Naris said, okay, sweets. Yeah, Naris. Naris, I'm telling you, them Girl Scout cookies this year, they are looking mighty good. The review that I was watching, I saw some good ones. They have like a French toast type of cookie, and I'm like, hey, let me check this out and see what it's giving. I want to see what that's about. Irene said, hey, I'm here for the live-a-thon. Thank you, Irene Cameron. I appreciate you joining me. Juan Key. That's right, Juan. Juan, we got to get our sweets in, right? Some way or the other. But y'all, so what I wanted to come and talk to everybody about today was dark aura. I think that all responsible adults at a time, we may not even be always responsible. We go through dark auras. And I was actually watching um an episode of Chasing Atlanta. I'm not sure if a lot of people know about that show, but it's a very heavy influence on the LGBT community. And I get a lot out of watching Chasing Atlanta ever since the first season. It's always been a good favorite of mine to watch. And I'm just now in the midst of catching on the first episode. And I saw something that I wanted to bring light to today. And it was, hey there, Sheen, we here. Thank you, Nasheen. So, y'all, I wanted to bring light to this episode because of, if y'all don't know, this rapper named T.S. Kendra. And Kendra actually was having an issue with a darkness that she felt took her over. And she was talking to one of her very good friends named Wayne. He is also her manager. And the thing that got me is I've always seen Kendra and Wayne as being like a dynamic duo. They do a lot together. I I've never seen a manager and uh a manager and their pretty much talent having such a strong connection. And I feel that that has really helped them move throughout the seasons on the show of how they just have that teamwork that is nothing but a work of a dream. And I see a lot of what Kendra throws out, what gives out. And it's a lot of talent. And I know that she branches that off from Wayne's support. He is a big influencer of Kendra. But something took me by storm when he said that he was not able to contact Kendra too much. As like during, I guess during like the last year, he said it was kind of hard for their connection kind of weakened. So Kendra was talking of her having a darkness, which is a type of depression as well, where she wasn't picking up the phone. And it led to her stating that she was also having suicidal thoughts. So this is something that it happens, and it can happen not only in the celebrity type of arena, but this happens in everyday life type of things, especially when you have a aura, a darkness that you may be feeling. I know I have felt that darkness at a time. I have learn to level it and put more things in place. I feel we all can learn from different situations that people go through, so that if we do happen to feel a type of way, like that is depression or sadness, and it does not have to always be a situation that causes it. Sometimes it just happens. Something in life could have, from a while back, could trigger it, and we just have to know how to deal with it, especially if we aren't the person on that end, if we are the support of that person. Hey there, Miss Dovey. Thank you, Miss Dovey, for joining me. Yeah, so y'all, that really took a shine to me. It caught my eye when Kendra said that she was feeling thoughts of killing herself. And I know in the trans community, it's, a lot of things that they do go through, being of hate. And not only that, but I'm pretty sure they do get messages, threats. And from what she was stating, she said that she was aware of a lot of killings that have been going on in the trans community. So that could have also influenced her to feel these feelings as well. But something that I want to get out, and this doesn't mean this is not for just trans, just gays. This is for all, that you may have a friend that may be feeling that slight of darkness, and they may not be picking up the phone. They may not be answering the door when their car is outside. And that's when I feel, if they are a friend that you really, really appreciate, that you may have to take it a step further, because it's hard to fight off that aura sometimes by yourself if you are not prepared for it. I have put things in place that I wanted to share about ways to fight off that dark aura. And the biggest one yet that I feel has helped me is finding my awareness with where I stand with my mental health, where my stability is, where my focus plan is. It's been something that has really helped me to grow and know where I'm standing, how I'm really feeling. As when you don't have somebody that's like your support team, you have to be your own support team. So you have to do what's best for you. Self-help. Self-help. Self-help comes first. You have to help yourself before you can go out here and help anybody. So if that's something that you can teach people when you are out here, and I am learning what I need to do when I get triggered, when somebody says something to me that I know I am, it's too hard for me to look the other way, and I want to confront them. The first thing is I got to know, am I in a type of environment that I can perform that way, like a responsible type of environment? Shoot, I'm gonna just let it out. I had a situation not too long ago where I didn't do what was right in a responsible environment, because I felt that what was said to me, I needed to confront it. And I sure did. I confronted it. What do I feel about it now? I wish I just handled it. I had handled it in a better way, because A lot of times, a lot of this stuff is brought on from assumptions. Those assumptions of thinking about what others could be thinking of you, it can cause detriment in your life. It can create that dark aura. I felt it, y'all. I'm telling you, I felt that dark aura. And it was so hard for me to get off, but it's better for me because I am at a different place in my mental health. I'm in a way different place now. So I was able to fight it off, but it was still challenging. I'm like, oh my God, I made a mistake in my responsible type of environment. Do I feel like I was right? Yes, but I wasn't all the way when it came to what I got to do with my needs. We got to think about our needs first. As when you are pretty much alone or by yourself, you have to think about your needs. So even if you know, hey, I got to get this person together, you may not have the resources to do it. When the resources that I mean is you may not have that boyfriend or that girlfriend to be like, okay, you know what? It just went down in my responsible environment. It went down. So I had to leave it alone. And then, they like, oh, baby, I got you, baby. I'm going to pick you right up. I'm going to pick you up and we're going to just find you something else. If you ain't got that, you going to have to make some self decisions. And if that person talking to you crazy in your environment, you got to look like, okay, I'm going to just think about something else. It wasn't just me that they were talking to. Think about it like that. That's the only way, because we got to fight this stuff out here by ourselves. We really do. Your pleasure. What's up, your pleasure? Thank you for joining the live-a-thon. Miss Dovey is right here. Okay, we spending the day. We are going to have us a good old time. And I just wanted to come and bring this because we are in an environment within the B sector and the Black B sector where we get a lot of dark aura. We all know that. We get a lot of darkness. And it's hard for some people to learn how we are going to make it through that next challenging beef. You getting that person off you, whether you're doxing them, whether you are talking about their children or wishing death on them. You need to know, are you ready to handle that challenge of trying to fight that darkness off of you? So it's just something that I feel we all can put into our mindsets. I'm not saying this is going to happen the next day. This is not something that you can just grasp upon, but you can take simple steps. Just the simple steps are the best steps to take at times, because a lot of it can be very overwhelming. So if you or a friend are feeling in that place of darkness, or you have that dark aura, we all have a dark aura that can hit us at times. Don't act like you're too good. You do. Everybody has it. Everybody has a dark aura at times, but you have to know how to deal with it. And that's something I'm trying to prove to myself, that I know, hey, I can fight off that aura when I need to. And it catches you off guard a lot of times. Like what happened with me this early on in the last week. Last week. I just couldn't fight it off. I couldn't fight it off. I had to say what I had to say. And I mean, do I feel like I was right? I still feel like I was right, but not in the right situation, not in the right environment. So we just got to look at those things, everyone. Try your best to keep your aura flowing with things of enlightenment. I say do it, really do it. Try to do your best at it. And hey, I just told myself I went and ordered some Girl Scout cookies, and I can't wait to look forward to those when they come. But I'm gonna be thinking about them, so that's gonna give me a, if somebody talk to me crazy at my responsible environment come tomorrow, I'm gonna be able to handle it because I'm gonna be thinking, I'm like, you know what? I got some good old Girl Scout cookies coming my way, and they'll be here any day now. So this stuff right here, I'm not gonna care about. I'm not about to sit here and assume what you gonna think about me. No, you gonna think about me. You gonna do what you want towards me because it ain't affecting you. It's not really affecting you. You got your own stuff in your life that you're dealing with. So I got to do me. I have to do what is best for me. And I want everybody here to do the same as well. Do what's best for you. And I think we all know having a good aura is the best way to go. It's the best way to go with things. So that just caught my eye today. I am still not finished watching the first episode of Chasing Atlanta. Season, what is this? Is this season 5? They're on season 4 or season 5. And that was just something that I wanted to place out there, that I did not know that T.S. Kendra was in that state. Because I always seen her as being very talented, and I never, she seems like she would never harm a fly, and she just was having a moment. So I'm glad that Wayne, her manager, was still there for her. And I mean, if you have somebody like that, that's still gonna be there for you when goings get tough, you are in a very good state of being. You are. So you just keep it up. Keep holding on to your friends and holding on to your special someone if you have it. But if you are alone in your aura, you're going to have to do like me. And you're going to have to get you some self-help. That's the best option other than, having somebody for right there with you that you can hold their hand. If you don't have it, then go out and get you some type of self-help. None of us are too good for self-help. And if it's mental help, or if it's some type of strengthening exercise, like it can just be exercising. Some people get off a lot of that dark aura by going out there on the treadmill, or just maybe taking a walk. I ain't about to have you, sweating. Just go out there and do a power walk, or eat a carrot, or eat now they may look at you crazy. Get a cucumber, cut it, or no, you know what? No, they say the peeling is good. Just bite into a cucumber and walk around the house. We started with simple steps here to lessen our aura. Because see, bringing vegetables into it, I'm getting deep today, y'all. I'm sorry. Up in this live-a-thon. So vegetables, they can help you to narrow off all of that darkness, that dark aura. Take it out of yourselves in your way. In your way. We all doing things different around here. I'm a juggler. I gotta say that. I like to do stuff different. So that's why with me, I know with me, I got to do the mental health, the mental health. I got to do that in order for me to get to a place. Because just like what happened to me when I had my little mistake earlier this week, I have to have something strong in place for me that I know is going to help me through it. Because we all are dealing with different types of responsible type of environments. That's for sure. We all have something different going on. So you just got to find what suits you. I listen to people. I really do. I listen to a lot of what people tell me. And this young lady who I knew that a while back, the way she went along with life, I channel in on it, and I'm like, wow, I see how you fight your aura when you may have it. And she has somebody. This young lady, she a pretty dark, chocolate, short lady. So she has a man, but she still has to find her own type of support to fight off some type of darkness or moods that she may have. And she'll walk around the house and she'll be eating a cucumber. And, you know, not saying that she may be happy at the time when she's doing it, but it's helping her to just kind of channel in on having a better day. And she eats way healthy. Like I think all she really eats is seafood, and she just channels in on things that are going to benefit her. And if her family want to, like her children, if they want to be involved with it, then, you know, she'll let them. And it is times where I think, you know, she pretty much said that she makes them do it, but it ain't something that she is like, you know, you like, what's the word? A dictator. She's not a dictator in it, but she just has plans. And she really helped me. She helped me for a while. I went on a water binge when I was over there with her. I'm not actually in my responsible environment. I'm not over where she is anymore, but I have to catch up with her because she gave me some great life tips and experiences that I used. So it's great to listen, everybody. Angie, what's up? Good afternoon. Thank you for joining us on the Live-a-thon. Yeah, we are just having a little bit of aura talk today, okay, on a situation at hand that I saw on Chasing Atlanta. If anybody knows about that show, this is season 4 or season 5. I think I want to stick with season 4. I think this is the last season, and I'm just on episode 1. And I saw something that happened on the lines of T.S. Kendra. If y'all don't know her, she was thinking about committing suicide. She had those thoughts, and she said it was because of a dark aura, a darkness that overtook her. So I'm just trying to help people to gain a type of knowledge or mind base that will help them in their journeys to fighting off aura that is of darkness. Because it's hard, y'all. It's very challenging to be in a very enlightening type of atmosphere. People tell me all the time that, wow, you know, I love your smile, but you know, I try my best to, you know, to let people feed off of my energy, but it gets harder. It gets harder, especially when sometimes, you know, you are the one that has to do all of the cleanup. You know, you got to do all of the influencing, and you just stuck there like, what about my dark aura? You know, who's going to help me? So I just had to tell myself, being, you know, that it's just me right now, that I got to put in some time which is with my mental health. I do my mental health blogs as much as possible so that I can keep gaining access and getting strength in my mental power, so I can keep climbing the ladder and just get better at the things that I know I need to get better at, which were in my aura. I had to get better with my speech patterns, as well as my thoughts of caring about what other people think. I had to get out of that, assuming the worst in other people. I had to leave it all alone. That's all a part of my dark aura. Everybody else has different things that they are dealing with. I mean, you know what? How long do I got? I think I got, Miss Dobie put me down to 3 o'clock, I think. So something else I wanted to get out, everybody. I was talking to S. Hutchison about Michael Beasley. I want to say that's that young man's name. He was he's a basketball player. He was going through about the same stuff that T.S. Kendra was going through. This man said he didn't want nobody to talk to him. He didn't want to talk to his children. He was in a he didn't want no involvement with people, with no contact. But his started with betrayal. Catch it. His started with betrayal, where he said that his own mother was stealing from him. So after he was losing it. He was losing it mentally. And if y'all have not followed the story, he had people there that said, Michael, we did not know you were going through this. How many times do we know that somebody is going through it? Because it's hard for us as people. It don't matter about your sexuality. It's hard for us as people to just come out and say what we have going on. It really is, especially when it's dealing with mental, because you don't want nobody to think that you're crazy. You really don't. You know, it's a challenge for a lot of people, especially Black Americans. It really is. And that's why I feel when you feel alone, you have to do it for yourself. You got to channel in on what is going to help you to fight that off. I was feeling like him. I'm not even going to lie. I was feeling like him. I didn't really want to be around people. I feel like I was ghosting folks as well. He was ghosting. T.S. Kendrick was ghosting people. And I was doing it too. I was ghosting folks. I didn't want no involvement. But now, where I'm standing now, being that I have strength in my mental health, I'm all for it. I can involve myself. I can interact with people. And that is powerful. That's a powerful movement. We all go through chapters in our lives. Sometimes it's very hard for us to fight off our pride. And this right here is a hard one, everyone. You got to gain your patience. Some people don't like to hear it. Some people will push you away when you tell them, all you got to do is be patient. Let me follow up with an example. Bam, right here. So I got somebody that I know that in my life that is not a person of patience. Their patience, I don't know where is that, but they have locked it up. They have literally locked up patience like it's a monster. And we were in a situation where it was a gadget that was being used, and the person was not able to pick up on the task because they couldn't get with the gadget. So I'm just, I'm like, wait a minute. And they're like, what? Why it ain't working? I'm like, hold on 1 second, please. Just listen to what I got to tell you. Use patience. So they were like, what you talking about? I just need to work. I'm like, hold on, channel in. Just do it like this. I'm like, I'm telling you now, do it like this. Just slow it down like this. It worked, right? It worked. And it was like, oh, that's what I had to do. I'm like, yes, you had to gather your patience, sir. That's what it's about, y'all. It's about that patience. I'm going to tell you right now, I didn't want nothing to do with patience. I'll be like, look, I'm just trying to get over this. I'm trying to get it done. But I had to learn to utilize my patience. Look at that. I'm using it right now. I had to utilize my patience and let things be. That gadget over there, you talking about is broke. It ain't broke. You just got to put some patience up into it. And you see it work, right? Y'all, this is proof. I have receipts. This receipts right here. You know, I mean, if I could have, I would have took a picture of that one because it really helps. It really does. Oh, Angie said, people really don't ask, especially Black people. Yes, Angie, we don't. And I understand why we may not, because a lot of times as people, they feel like we are the strongest. We are the dominant force where, we don't really want to, we're like, hold on, we don't think we need it. A lot of times we don't think we need it, because we think that everything in our life is going to accordance. Like this is just life. Like a lot of times they say what they say, get over it. Yeah, they say get over it. And you see how impatient saying get over it is. Get over it. That's very impatient. That is not the work towards a stronger aura. No, people. Angie said it's a form of depression, but we need to talk about it. Ain't nothing to it but to talk about it, Angie. We have to. Is depression is very challenging to really get over. You can hear it in people's voices. When you have built a stronger mental mindset, you can feel it. Just in simple conversation, you can feel what the next man could be going through. Hey, I just learned not too long ago, a friend of mine was saying something about suicide, and I was like, wow, you never know what people have been going through. Not any longer. Like but he said that he did have a time where he felt that way. And I'm like, what? Really? So it's not you can have that support system there, but just how much are they supporting? Angie said your mental health was so important, especially more than ever. Yeah, now it is. I journal. Angie. Now, see, Angie, that's what I was trying to get out to with the journaling. A lot of people, some people don't like to write. That ain't no excuse. Now, I tried my hand at writing in a journal, and I guess I was too impatient for it. But I've learned the trick to hit the play button. I hit the play button now, y'all, and I make mental health vlogs as much as possible, and it's helping. It really is. I mean, I even see that dark aura. I'm still feeling bad about what happened earlier this week because I was like, man, I've been on my routine for the past, what is it now? I was on day 2 weeks for sure. I've been on 2 weeks scale, and I'm like, oh my God, could I really have just fallen? But I gotta realize that we all gonna trip. We gonna trip over things. So I had to get right back on the boat, on my mental health my mental health boat of inspiration to achieve my goals and what I gotta do in my mental type of intake and environment. Angie said, as a Black woman, I try. I'm tired of carrying this world. Oh, I'm tired of carrying this world on our shoulders. Angie, this world is filled with too much for you to take it all on. So I hope that your support system starts to see that yeah, this world, you can't take it all on by yourself. No. Pixel, what's up? What's up, Pixel King? Hey, thank you for joining me, Pixel. Pixel, we are just having a talk on trying to narrow out our dark aura. Now, this is the live-a-thon right now, everybody. And yeah, we're just trying to have that talk right now. I hope people can take this in wherever y'all may be doing. And just try to channel it in. Now, we all are still gonna have our fun, and over here, how we do over in this section. That's just how we do it. We're kind of dysfunctional. I can definitely say we are. But you just have to know how to maneuver around things that are too much for you. But I just wanted to come and let y'all know that today about this aura, because I'm seeing it a lot. I'm seeing a lot of people go through the dark aura, and I know I've been through it. So I'm like, hey, this is my story, and I see it's a lot of other people's story as well. So it's time to talk about it. Hey, it could help somebody. Oh, what's up, Vegas girl? Hey there. I'm doing well, dear. How about yourself? Oh, Pixel said, how are y'all today? Yeah, Pixel, we doing it, Pixel. We like I told a barber of mine, we're taking one day at a time. That's what we doing. He didn't realize when I said it, he was like, one day at a time. I'm like, yeah, I'm taking one day at a time, one day to the next. That's how you got to do it out here, y'all. Pixel said, yeah, sometimes you have to take a minute. There you go. Settle it in. And just take a deep breath sometimes. Just stop and take a minute. Pixel, that's always been a problem with me when it comes to taking a deep breath because I felt that it didn't work. I'm like, and you know why? Because I was being impatient. You have to take a deep breath. Inhale and exhale. You got to feel it. You got to feel it in everything you have going on in order for it to fight off. Cameron, Cameron said another name is high functioning depression. Oh, Ari, I bet. Yeah, that's probably that. That's it right there. That high functioning depression. That's just like a functioning alcoholic. You know, they just gotta take a drink every so often. They gotta do it. And that's what it is. Yeah, that high functioning depression, it's hard. It's so hard. You got to find a way around your pride in order to fight it off. Because you ain't gonna want you when you're high functioning on that depression, it got to be your pride that is making you to deny it. Yeah, Vegas, I'm glad you're doing well. Irene said, hopefully, Ro, you can catch me at 3:30. Oh, okay, Irene. Yeah. So you're next. Irene Cameron is next, everybody, on the live-a-thon. It goes right along with what you're saying. See, look how we branch off each other, Miss Irene. Yeah, dear, I'm so happy that this is a branch off for you. Yes. Dovey Milton. Dovey said, please like and share this video. Thumbs up. Thank you, Miss Dovey. Yeah, Irene. So yeah, we just gonna do it, y'all. We are going to do our best out here to, I want to, try to find your way to placing yourself in a better situation when it comes to that aura. We got to do it. So we got to bite the bullet. It's hard to do it, y'all. It's hard to bite that bullet that somebody is throwing your way in your responsible environment. Like up here is not really all that responsible. I got to say that. This right here, I really hope this is not aligning with a lot of people what they have going on in their own type of life. But in that mode of, you got to handle what you got to handle, you got people to take care of, or just supporting yourself. You got to find a way to be okay. I think we all can. We all can learn from it. Miss Dovey said, everybody, Irene will be coming at 3:30. Yes. Irene, can you put your name on the channel in the chat? Yeah, y'all. So yeah, check out y'all. Miss Irene Cameron. She said that she's pretty much gonna branch off what I'm stating. She has her own stuff. So we're gonna be listening and seeing what she has going on as well. Yeah, I just wanted everybody to channel in today. I hope this is real. I hope this can help somebody. But the main thing I wanted to say, y'all, about starting off having a better aura at things. Like, I know it's Monday tomorrow. Monday is a wicked day. It can be. It can be a wicked day for us because we started off in our responsible type of atmospheres. And, a lot of times we be like, I don't want to adult today. Like, I really don't. And something can happen to channel in on our pride. Pride is a beast. And it can lead to you doing something that you were not expecting. It's definitely a possession of darkness, their aura. And I mean, it's I can't blame it on the aura of the darkness. I can't do that because we are our own selves. We go along these paths for us. It's all about us. So we got to take responsibility where it lies. We got to take responsibility for it. I know it's rough because I mean, I'm fighting this whole week. I didn't want to say what wrong, me being wrong on some levels. No, I know I was right, but no, you got to be patient with yourself and say, okay, I may have messed up on some level. So yeah, it's all about it, y'all. It's about channeling in. Oh, okay, that's Irene Cameron. Her channel, everybody, is Nurse Cammy Spat. And that camp is CAMIS Spat. That's our next destination. Miss Dobie is gassing up that scooter. Miss Dobie, I know, Miss Dobie, we really appreciate you, dear. I know this has been a lot for you to get together. And I'm glad that you do have a strong support system. So it's been happening. Yeah, drop them emojis. So y'all, I'm gonna let y'all try to dish this in. And please leave some comments, y'all. Let me know what y'all think about this. Where I'm going and just where y'all might be headed. Because we can help people, we can help each other out. We can on all of this. Now I will be probably getting more into the Chasing Atlanta, the whole reviews and all of that too this season. Now I'm already behind. I'm gonna let y'all know that because I was gonna make this live just all Chasing Atlanta. I was gonna do that. I was gonna make it all Chasing Atlanta season 4, episode 1. But I'll just save that for another time because I wanted this live to be a little bit more on the positive side of things. So yeah, and I was also thinking about doing some beef sector too. I wanted to do that. I was like, shoot, should I? But I wasn't prepared. I said I was not prepared. So I'll just have to do those another time. Betty White, what's up, Betty? Betty. Miss Dovey said, I love to hear you talk on this road. Oh, thank you, Miss Dovey. Miss Dovey, I love hearing you talk too, boo. Shoot. Miss Dovey, I gotta catch up on your lives though. Shoot, Miss Dovey, you be having me rolling. Me and Miss Dovey, Miss Dovey. Now I know you were on the streets a lot longer at Subbies, but I was saying, man, you started about the same time, boo. We was holding each other's hand while we were being grouped up in the B sector. Me and Miss Dovey we was like, okay, Miss Dovey. So Miss Dovey was like, bro, I gotta go my way. We gotta go. We going each other. We gotta go our separate ways as we fight throughout this B sector. But then Miss Dovey got her channel started, and Miss Dovey been going ever since. Miss Dovey, I tell you, I love me. I love me some Miss Dovey. What's up, Betty? Betty said we all go through ish. Yeah, we, Betty? Yes. Betty, I know you have been going through some stuff too, boo. I sure hope you're doing a lot better. Yeah. And y'all, we just gotta take it in. And I take things from the B sector. I really do. Because I don't think I would be in the same mental picture that I would be in if it was not for the B sector. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. Sometimes when you really get it, when you lose the war, I think as content creators over here, we've lost the war a couple of times. When you lose that war and you don't let it get to you, but you take in what you need to do to take off that aura, you doing good. You are doing really well. And you will be able, when you feel it's time to say, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and step away. I'm gonna step away from what I have going on over here, and I'm not going. I don't have to come back because I channel in on climbing that ladder to a better stance and handling things stress wise. So we just taking it in, y'all. Yes, we are. Yeah, there we go, Miss Dovey. Yes. Betty said, I say your name live. Oh, I say your name, Live Adobe. Live Adobe. Okay there, Betty. So yeah, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna let y'all leave out of here, and everybody have. I hope y'all have a good day. Please do, and please, our next person on the list is Nurse Cammy Spat. We gonna see what Nurse Cammy's got going on. So y'all, please like this video, subscribe to my channel Honest Row, and if y'all need a mental health fix, also go ahead over there to Roll Your Boat as well. Okay, that's why I do all my mental health sessions over that way. Yes, we are coming together. We coming together, Juan. Oh, and then Miss Irene Cameron is going to be at 3:30, y'all. Okay. Do what want. Do what want. Yeah, there we go, Miss Dovey. So y'all, yeah, enjoy y'all day, and we're gonna be headed over there, everybody, to Nurse Cammy's, doing this live-a-thon, Miss featuring Miss Dovey. Okay, Miss Dovey is out here, y'all, working the streets. Okay, that Miss Dovey, that scooter on fire, running through the streets. It's on fire out there. So yeah, we're gonna keep it going. Okay, everybody. Thank y'all for joining me, and have a good day, everyone. A good mental day, and fight that dark aura with with patience. Fight the dark aura with patience. I'm gonna have to get some yoga music up in here. All right, y'all. I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye bye.